I remember sitting with my mentor the other day watching a kayak movie, and then he asked me a puzzling question. He said, between the white belt and the black belt, which one is harder to earn? Naturally, I said the black belt, because in karate, the black belt is a significant milestone, indicating mastery of the fundamental technique and principle of the art, which of course is a combination of time, discipline, and effort. The white belt, on the other hand, starts at the beginning level of learning the basic techniques. So I confidently and reluctantly said the black belt is the hardest. So he paused, slightly smiled, and said, "You are wrong. The white belt is the hardest." For a moment, his words struck a chord. It's the initial steps that often proves the most daunting, because many people never take the first step. And then he explained further that the black belt is nothing more than the white belt that refused to quit. By that, it means that the black belt was nothing more than the white belt that was consistent in process. Because the real challenge isn't in enduring, the real challenge is in beginning. Do you know that most people live their life circulating the decision to start something but never actually started? Instead of moving, we begin to overplan and overthink, which of course leads to delay. We begin to wait for the convenient timing and say things like, "I'm preparing," when in real time, we are simply protecting ourselves from discomfort. So that when starting something new feels uncertain and uncomfortable, the brain labels it as dangerous. And in a bid to protect you, it pulls you towards distraction. Instead of studying, it will tell you to scroll one more time. It will tell you to watch one more video. It will tell you to think about it tomorrow. And then it goes on and on and on. But here's the trick. Every time you delay what matters, your brain rewards you with temporary relief and punishes you with long-term regret. You begin to tell yourself, "Tomorrow I will start." But ironically, tomorrow becomes another today that was postponed yesterday. Look bro, you didn't fail because you were incapable. You simply failed because you never began. And that's why my mentor said the hardest belt is not the black one, it's the white one. Tying that first belt requires a decision. A decision that says, "I'm no longer thinking about it, I'm stepping into it." A decision that says, "I'm done waiting for a perfect condition." And once the white belt is tied, the rest becomes process. Yes, it's hard and it requires endurance, but then understand that the first foundation has been laid. You've simply moved from intention to action. Bro, the only way to master something is to begin as a beginner. The only way to reach the black belt is to stop fearing the white one. So I urge you, if it's been a burden in your heart to begin something new, then begin. Because as Kuntu Adesoju will always say, if you wait till you have everything before you began, then you started too late.